We're seeing Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby has been convicted of drugging and sexually assaulting a woman.
He used his position to abuse women. Finally, in the past 3 years, around 60 came forward to say he assaulted them.
He denies everything, to this day.
3 years after he was sent to prison for sexual assault, the American entertainer Bill Cosby has had his conviction overturned.
The 83-year-old will now be freed today from a state prison outside Philadelphia after serving 2 years of what could have been a 10-year sentence.
And when I interviewed him at the end of the 1990s, he was the father of America. He was revered. This was like the pre-Obama. He could have been Obama. When I was a little kid, he was in a show called I Spy, and he was the coolest, sexiest man I'd ever seen. That was my childhood fantasy. Then he suddenly turned into middle age or whatever, and he became The Cosby Show, and it was the biggest hit in America for 10 years. And then, because it was the biggest show and he seemed the nicest guy, we went to go meet him.
Okay, we're here to meet Bill Cosby at a very famous Kaufman Astoria studio. This is where they made the original Bill Cosby Show, and I'm wiping the smirk off my face because every week it got 60 million viewers.
I didn't know how long I'd get Bill Cosby. I think we had him for about, I don't know, an hour.
Hey, give me that phone back.
Shoot, I was going to steal it.
Yeah.
Hello? I guess he didn't recognize me. That's it. Oh, no, more powder. Look, I'm sweating now. Okay. I'm sweating now. What does he want? He's put deodorant on. I'm so glad. This is Dr. Cosby. I've been addressed to call you Dr. Cosby. And a small curtsy.
Who told you that?
He told me.
What?
And at this point, Bill doesn't know who I am. So I have to, show him that I've got a sense of humor and I'm entertaining and fun. I'm not just a journalist.
Come on, where do you want to go?
Yeah, we just stroll around.
Yeah?
Can I just tell you, my father used to call me an idiot, right? Because I sat in front of I Spy for my entire childhood.
You're that old? My mother was a domestic.
I know what that is.
And
Could you tell them, because they don't know what that is?
well, they know what it is. Whenever she would finish work, she brought home whatever she finished cooking.
Oh.
And then there were times my brother and I, we ate lobster thermidor
From
the house that she had cooked.
Did they give it to her, or did she, stick it in the doggy bag and run? How sad is this?
There was no dog.
You were the dogs.
No, we lived in the projects. We didn't have...
Did I shut up at this point? Because clearly he doesn't like me.
We had a cat once, and he ate too much, so we just put him out.
You mean he got the turkey dinner?
We could not afford him. My mother said, okay, you can keep the cat, but one of you is not going to eat.
Cat knows I'm allergic to it, so they always sit here. And then they really get excited that I have asthma. They're cruel, cats. Cats are cruel.
Do you go to somebody's house?
I go to people's homes, they have cats, they hide them.
Don't go there.
I can't help
Don't go there.
myself.
We're at that point in our lives.
I'm addicted to cats, Bill.
we're at who?
No, I need the
You're
cat.
addicted to cats who?
Should I finish that
What
sentence?
did they tell you? To call me.
Dr. Cosby. I forgot. Dr. Cosby, I don't know what happened.
You probably just got a little too familiar.
I got too familiar. Because I thought we're cats now. We're pretty much now.
Yeah, but that's too soon.
I jumped, didn't I?
Too soon.
Okay. Just tell me next
But
time.
mark that down as one.
Could you I'm sweating now.
In 2 minutes, we're out of
I know we are. I'm clutching this with the back end. I'm just holding on by suction.
The guy's gonna leave.
I know. They told me.
Just a minute.
Okay, Dr. Cosby.
No. Everything is cool.
Dr.
It's
Cosby.
cool. This is the call to say I'm busy and I have to go now.
Oh, yeah, when they come in and say you're on somewhere else.
And I'm
There's
really
another
not.
crew. I know.
Where did I blow it? I couldn't read them. Let's see the rest. Am I going to be embarrassed?
With English television, it is, I think, not as competitive. And if it is competitive, it's not as speedy.
Hey, we got 4 channels. Come on. Isn't that choice?
You have to go back to your psychoanalyst again. It is not.
I know you are at the mercy of the clicker. You are at the
near-
mercy of that clicker here.
Now you're going to tell me after you made a mistake. that you know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well,
I
then
have never.
be-
Quiet? Okay, he's going for the phone. I understand now. Okay.
Yeah, well, she was very close on that last one.
She's kidding. She's like those stones when you throw them on the lake.
She's still talking.
She's quiet now.
She just keeps rattling. It's sort of, you know, like listening to an answering machine that you don't know how to fix.
He's whipping me. He's whipping my hide.
All right.
I know that I'm dying. Right. I know that I'm dying because when I left that, I literally felt dirty.
Yes. Now you've gone too far.
I have.
Yeah, with the finger.
I had a
and
question.
yes. Go ahead, I'm finished.
Just the question was...
Were you listening?
I was completely...
Didn't it sound like I was finished at all?
I saw that that sentence went down at the end, and so I thought it was...
And did you watch my eyes?
Your eyes said you were finished.
And they just went, you know, like that? Go ahead.
Were you going to go back up again?
Do you have a parent who owns this company?
We work for the BBC, and they've... Oh, he's being called on set.
What?
These days, if I would have done that, I would have sussed what he's doing, wiped that smile off my face. I would have just sat there and waited for him to give me something. I would have cooled it down instead of playing that character.
Wait. He says I have to apologize for that last statement.
Did he agree with me that I thought you were finishing?
No. He felt that I wasn't nice to you.
Oh.
When I said, do you have a parent that owns this company?
I was hurt, actually. To tell you the truth, you did kind of hurt me on that one.
Did you hear my apology?
I did.
Did it do anything?
It soothed me.
I mean, he really went against me. I'm really suffering, and I can feel the hatred coming off of him. Don't forget, I'm right in front of him.
We'll just move to a new locale.
Well, it's all wet over there.
Dr. Cosby, where would you like me?
Huh?
Where would you like me?
Out in the street.
I'll just
you
be in
stand there. You stand right
Sometimes
there.
he's laughing, and then he gets cruel again. He's humiliating me.
As a child,
Yes.
Dr. Cosby, what was the first job?
My first job was setting vegetables out in front of the little grocery store for Mr. Greenberg.
So by the end, I'm just sitting at his feet saying, "Oh, tell me about your childhood." I tried everything, and then I gave up. And he's not even looking at me.
6 o'clock in the morning, and got $8 a week.
Wow, what a journey.
What?
What a trip to be where you are now.
No, it was right across the street from my... This is not Ulysses.
Well, it could be.
I remember feeling sick afterwards because it was abuse. I always got on with the girls more. Who's next?